That would be my guess. Regardless, let's just fucking put a staff on because who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, Roger? Do we have one that's upgraded? That's 18 Elbenuric staff. Why did I have an Elbenuric staff? Because it scales with arcane. That's why. That's why I did it. Obviously, I was going with an arcane build in this. S scaling and faith. Do we have the... You need 60 in order... Yeah, you need 60 intelligence for that one. 24 intelligence, 52 intelligence. I guess it doesn't matter. All it is just a buff. A buff doesn't really matter. Doesn't have to be a high level or anything. And then... oh, yeah. And then the shield. And then there was the shield. All right, there. It looks cool as shit, doesn't it? It looks super badass. Kind of makes me want to put on the Kyrian Knight set. All right, so we're gonna need 3 more intelligence. Should we just go farm the runes for it real quick? Memorize spell right here. We want that, and then we want this one down here. I guess you only need one of them. That one right there. Increases left hand shield affinity and armament resistance. I know I can't use it. All right. Just make sure. We should rename this guy to Oogie Boogie Sauce. Well, about just you put sauce on everything. That's it. It works. What was I looking at? Yeah, I want to make sure. Yeah, 19 intelligence. So we need 3 more intelligence. Should we just use some of these fucking giant rune deals that we've had? I don't want to use Marika's rune. I don't want to use that one. Rune of it, that's 50,000. That's 30,000 times 4. Should just go farm them real quick. Let's just go farm them. I feel like that's just easier. It's easier just to come over here, get a rune farm on. Do that. This will only take probably about 5 minutes. I would guess. It's a guess. It's a guess. We need the... Where's the sword? How if I can never find the sword? No, no, no. Up here. What the shit? It moved it right there. Because I have a new greatsword. And then we need also a gold scarabon. Let's pop one of the new items too. Let's see. You know what? Let's test out. So this is without the new item. Damn it. You got it two-handed, I guess. So we have 209,000, basically 210,000. We got up to 244 there. We're going to sit down. So that's roughly 34,000 for 1/2 second. For 1/2 second of throwing out a thing there. So now I want to use the new item. Where is it? It's this right here. The Golden Horn Tender. I don't know how long this lasts, but we're going to get as much use out of it as we can. So 244. Wow. Okay, that's like 50,000, 52,000. That's a huge okay, yeah, that's a massive increase, actually. That's a huge increase. So we need like 380,000 for 1 level up. We need 3 level up. So we're looking at 1,260,000. That's accounting that it goes up each time. Here's where my monkey brain takes over and I just want to fall asleep and just go through the motions. 439. I'm not gonna lie, I have with my original character, when I realized that this was a thing, I had actually seen it on a video and I was like, my God, I know Because I farmed this at one point. I would just come here with the blasphemous blade and I would hit these guys because they give so many runes. And my idea was like, listen, I just would come here with the blasphemous blade and kill them. And then I didn't realize that you can use the sacred sword and just have this wave that would instantly kill them all. And then you go sit down and get back up. When I found that out, at the time, my original character had to have been level, definitely into the mid 200s. I sat here and fell asleep doing this one night, trying to level up my character because I hate having to respec. It's the only reason why. So my goal was I wanted to get 80 intelligence, 80 faith, 80 dexterity, and 80 strength. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, and arcane. I wanted 80 in all of them. And I fucking fell asleep doing this one night. Like, straight up fell asleep. Group says, over 1 million waves with the sword. Call me when you're done. Not 1 million waves. 1 million runes. We're already almost to 1 million. We're over 800,000 now. This thing lasts pretty long, too. It seems like it lasts longer than the normal one. It's still going. So it's over 30 seconds, that's for sure. What? Damn it, I was reading chat. I ruined it. Yeah, it just wore off. So it's like a minute. It lasts like a minute, I think. We'll just, you know what? We'll go in here first. We'll pop it so we can get as many uses out of it as possible. I don't know how rare they are either. Whoops, not item. We can craft them, can't we? I'm pretty sure we can craft them. Do they stack? Do they stack with the gold pickle foulfoots? I doubt that they would. We're about to find out. We only need like 200,000 more anyways. I'm guessing that I'd probably just overwrite one buff with another. Yeah, we just overwrit the buff for the new item with the old item. So I just overwrote it. So only one munching buff allowed at a time is my guess. It's definitely more. The new one is definitely more. I think this is 20% for the gold pickle foulfoot. I would say it's got to be 40 or 50% with the new item, the golden horn. Two more? No, two more after this. Yeah, it's gonna be 30, 60, yeah. Yeah, one more. If my quick math, my literal guess math was correct. That should do it. That should be 3 level ups, I'm hoping. Level up. Oh, it's 392. So yeah, it's gonna end up, we're probably gonna have to do more yet. Intelligence 1, 2. Nope, that was enough. Wow! 92,000 left over. That's pretty good. It's pretty good quick math. So now put the misrecord back on. And then, wait, how do you apply? No, I would have to have the staff in the right hand, wouldn't I? Ah, I'd have to have the staff in the right hand. Which means misrecord goes bye-bye. So that means the seal would have to go in the right hand as well. if I was going to use the seal, which I would want to be using the shield, the seal anyways. It would have to be in the right hand. Because you're applying it to your left hand. Yeah, see there now the immutable shield comes up. So I'm guessing it's going to be just like the eating buff. All right, so let's go ahead and apply it. Now go in here and look. I guess you have to hover over the shield. I don't know if it actually shows the shield's boost. I don't think it does. I don't think it shows the shield's actual boost. It's lit up though, so you know there's some kind of boost going on there. But it doesn't show it in the stats, which I actually fucking hate that. It doesn't show it. We definitely want, where's the guard boost one? That is the Great Shield Talisman right here. Great Shield Talisman. Probably the Spirit, because I think that would be a thrusting attack, right? It's standard pierce, so it's not a thrust attack. So we can get rid of that. We're not using guard counters, so that one wouldn't be used. I guess it would be all about the blood then, and probably use Godskin's swaddling cloth. We're not using that. We're using a shield, so I don't know that we need the other one either. But let's go. We could do the Lord of Blood's Exaltation or the Taker's Cameo. Let's do Taker's Cameo so that when we actually get the kill with it, as we're getting hits, we're getting health back. We're taking 94% less damage, right? Yeah, this could work. We probably want as much damage negation armor as possible, too. Like the highest damage negation armor is humanly possible. Go with Lionel's set. We look ridiculous. Yeah, we end up going into a heavy load. We would be heavy, but I don't know. Does it matter if we can run around and... All right, let's just... Here, let's just do this. Look at, check it out. Dude, it fucking 2 hits.
Throwing a flashback.
Thanks! Oh, I ran out of stamina. Keydot, thank you so much for being here to earn 5,000 rockets. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for using them to make my retinas worse than they were before. You did it? This is kind of bonkers, I ain't gonna lie. It's doing like 1,000 damage. All right, this probably isn't the best. These aren't really fighting back, so probably not the best use. We could always take off maybe our weapons. And now we're at medium load. Now it's just this. This is our weapon. This is where we live now. Now we can medium roll with this. We look so stupid, dude. You know how stupid we look. I love it. You know, I guess it... essentially, we're trying to build as much damage negation as possible, right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. No. Get out of there. Or there we go. All right, where did we leave off? What were we doing? What the hell were we doing? Trying to figure out what we might have left behind. We're just gonna have to take it into actual to see what it does out there in the wild. We still haven't figured out where this fucking one is right here. Fog Rift Catacombs. We made our way up here last night. Shadow Tree Chalice. We did that fight, so we're done in this area until we figure out what the fuck this is for. Shadow Tree back gate. We came in this way yesterday. Oh yeah, there is more that we have to do here, isn't there? Yeah, we have to kill that big fucking... I don't think we're going to be able to resist that. T-Dot says, Rocket, you got to give us more ways to torture you. I don't like that idea at all. I don't like your idea. I think it's a horrible idea. See, right there, there's the big... I don't know how this will do in this fight, but fuck it. Why not? We're going to go try it out. This is so stupid. This is definitely not going to go well. I can already see it. So there is one of the Erdtree avatars under the ground over here. So let's do this. Do this. Do this. Where are you, bitch? Oh, no. Now we have to make sure we don't lose all our stamina is the big thing. Dude, it just bled. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Dead. Okay, this is kind of broken. This is actually Mantle of Thorns. What is that? This is kind of fucking broken. All I did was hold LB and hit R1 a bunch right there. Mantle of Thorns. This is kind of busted as fuck. Okay, sorcery of those who abandon the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. Covers the caster in impenetrable thorns grown from the Shadow Tree. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the mishapen Shadow Tree is an edict. Spurn all that exists. Wound all that exists. For we have been abandoned. Well, that one sounds pretty fucking cool too, doesn't it? Yeah, this is kind of busted. Ishi, what up? How are you? What's that silly shield you have? It's the Carrion thrusting shield. So we had found a shield. This would have been like 4 or 5 episodes ago. And honestly, this thing probably would have been dope if I never thought about going into it all the way. But we found this maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 episodes ago. And I want to say it was like episode 7. So it's quite a while ago. But we found this one yesterday. So they're really cool because when you dual wield them, essentially you can hold the shield up and then swing it. It's busted as fuck. It's straight up busted as fuck because I have bleed on it as well. And you take almost no... Yeah, swing this. Knock it off, Dexty. Knock it off. Beat Melania with this shield? I might be able to. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Should probably cause me to bleed. You know her. But we did pretty good against an Erdtree avatar. There was one... He did get a hold of us. He did a grab maneuver on us and almost killed us with that. But outside of that, we chunked the fuck out of him. We beat his ass. Now, wait a minute. Can we do this now? Hold on. Hold on. So, hear me out. We have this here. What if we put a staff in the other hand and we apply that, where is it? Where's my staffs at? Did I go past them? I did. We just put any old staff, glintstone staff, whatever, that works. And then, let's go find, are we overweight? Yes, we are overweight. That's unfortunate. I don't want to get rid of that because the resistances are so good with it. Boost guarding ability. We don't want to remove that for sure. This is our health. That's basically our way of getting back health. So we end up too fat is the problem. The problem is our fatness. It's still heavy. Still heavy. I don't know that it matters that we're heavy though. Because it's not like well, you know, you have to dodge roll if you're going to do damage with the other thing, right? All right, let's see how it does against something that does fire damage. No. I didn't have it dual wielded. There. It's kind of stupid, dude. It's kind of fucking stupid. Okay. My idea was I was gonna have this in the other hand and we'd have it like as a backup, as essentially we'd be able to do guard counters with it and then use it as a weapon sometimes too, but this takes it to a whole new level. Do we have everything from in here? Did we explore all of the under regions? I think we avoided some of the under regions, right? We run like we're fat, so. And then every time we get 1 or 2 hits in a row, we're just going to give ourselves more health back. And then more health back. We got to find a fire knight. We got to fight a fire knight with it. Something that has kind of given me issues from the start. Not that they kill us, but I always end up being at least at half health and I have to pound a drink. And we can avoid 95% of that damage. Maybe we did search everything here. Yeah, we did go in there. This was nothing back here. Yeah, maybe we did explore this whole area. Definitely fat rolling though. Hey, bitch. Okay, so there is a distance issue. If something gets underneath it, you can't hit it. I guess let's take that elevator back there again then. Because I am pretty sure we have everything to the right. Am I right or am I right? Right? Yeah, that's where we came from. I'm pretty sure we have everything over there. Yeah, I think we definitely need to test this out on something that can do a little bit more damage. And the thing is, if we remove the blood affinity, it kind of gets stronger, but does less overall damage because we're not having those bleed procs that happen. But it kind of gets stronger as a shield then because you end up with 79 guard boost and 94% damage reduction. So you're taking no damage while blocking. And then you use less stamina while blocking too. The base though. Okay, all right. I think this is gonna end up being a boss fight. I think this will end up being a boss fight here. Are we gonna put on that spell? You know, let me see here. Let's go this. Does this show the damage? Like the no, it does not. I hate that it doesn't show them. It's a lot of yellows over there. Look at, we get 1,000 AR with this fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Like, that's so stupid. Oh, have you put, oh, I just realized that. I think this is going to be a boss fight though. So we might have a chance to use it here in a boss fight situation. Other than the Erdtree avatar, which was kind of weird anyways. This looks like a horrible idea. I should not be crossing this for any reason whatsoever. What is this? Iris of Grace. That's the second one. So there is more than one. Nice. All right. All right. All right. Iris of Grace. Yeah, that's definitely a boss fight, right? Like, there's 100% a boss fight that happens in there. There's no way there's not. Marika's Rune, another 50,000 Marika's Rune. Or 100,000 that is, isn't it? All right, well, let's light this Grace up and sit down. So I think we're about to get in a fight. We're about to get in a fight. So then maybe... The thing is, I don't know which gives us more of a boot. You know, I guess we can always search it up, right? Let's look it up. What's the name of our spells here that we have? Immutable Shield is number 1. Let's find out what Immutable Shield actually does here. It says Immutable Shield is an incantation, blah, blah, blah. Increases left-hand shield's affinity ailment resistance. What does that mean, though, is what I'm looking for. Can I get a number? Like, what is that? That is literally 0 help. Enchants the shield held in the left hand with Light of Regression, increasing all forms of non-physical damage negation and ailment resistance. So I guess if you're going to be fighting something that has a build-up, you would use this. Otherwise, you would use the other one. Right? I feel like that's it. What up, Tub? Boogie says, see me giving away the Grace yesterday was okay. It wasn't okay. It's never give away the Grace. So, okay, then I would want this on it. But we still need to do our buffs and everything. This is clearly going to be a boss fight. There's no way that this is not. This is looking... So I'm just going to prepare like we're going into a boss fight here. I look stupid. I look stupid. So we need to... Oh, you know what? What about the Flask of Wondrous Physic? Is there anything that we can put in the Flask of Wondrous Physic? Opening... yeah, temporarily boosts all damage negation in Physic. Obviously, that's in there. Makes attacks more likely to break an enemy's stance. I feel like that's not bad. Here's a new one. Coats nearby enemies with oil in a mixed physic. I guess that would be for fire. That's my guess. Then you do fire damage. What up, Draven? How are you today? Cause concoction to explode. Purifies, no. Opaline significantly negates damage in mixed physic. This is 1, though. You get 1 free hit with this, I think. Restores HP when near death in mixed physic. Temporarily reduce equip load in mixed physic. Briefly stops rune loss. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP in mixed physic. That's the one we got yesterday, right? The blood sucking one. Grants attacks FP restoring effects. Is there one? Grants attacks HP restoring effects. Crimson sapping. Hold up. Maybe less damage. Hear me out. Less damage. But if every hit on top of the Gonskin swaddling cloth is giving us back health, that's pretty good. We're eating chicken strips and mashed potatoes. He's so happy. Barbecue sauce. What is the barbecue sauce that you're dipping? What's your dipping sauce? Now I want it. I want some Sweet Baby Ray's. All right, so... Drink. Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Switch to this. Right here. I already hate the buffing going on here. And now run. Shadow Tree base.